What is it, citizen? Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch, everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the Divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Hail. Good morning, ma'am.
Welcome aboard, ma'am.
I need to
It will
talk
be
to
an
you.
honor to serve with
Soldier
you.
to soldier. Of course. What trouble? It's Martin.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
What can I do for you, Mom? There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. Farewell.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time.
Hail.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Hi, Blades. What's on your mind?
It's Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septim line. His death would spell our doom.
This...
Good morning, ma'am. Hail. What can I do for you, ma'am? Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of... I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-assed Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Did you hear about Brayden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainil Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Brayden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Brayden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. I can show you some new things. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thanks for your business. Farewell.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. You hear about Jorundr? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Our Nora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on our Nora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you. Come again. Take care.
What is it?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
It can't be.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on. This is my first posting after Arcane University. The Countess and Bird like my work well enough. I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. Good.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. What can I interest you in? Take care. Greetings to you. Hear about your...
Hey.
I'm Ivara Shanit, Countess Bruma's steward. The Countess makes policy, leaving the details of administration to me. Captain Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics. I understand Bumph Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors. Farewell.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Is a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch... Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the day... Blessings of Arcane upon ye. What? Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came... Good day.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Have you heard about Kvatch? All right. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. What a great story! That's just talk. Ugh, that's foul. What a wonderful compliment. Remarkable. Oh, please. You should be ashamed. What a great story. Get away from me. Is that... No, you do me too. I'm with you, complete. The culprit in this crime is... I'd tell you more. Good day. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I can't right now. Please leave me be.
Excuse me. You're going to have to leave. The culprit in this crime, I'd tell you... Good day.
Angar, the world-weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. I'm listening. Really? Interesting. Really now, you're such a charmer. That's just... You're revolting. What a great... Not funny, not even a little bit. Is that so? What a wonderful compliment. That works for me. I don't know what you're talking... I'm listening. You should be ashamed. That's just talk. Goodness. Remarkable. You should be ashamed. You're wasting... Please. Well done. I don't know what you're talking...
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma.
Apparently, Brayden... He seemed to... Farewell.
Can't you see that I'm upset? Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? All right. Where did you get that? That's good. That's enough. Don't try. I doubt it. I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? Don't try. You've got a point. Don't try to manipulate me. You win this one. Where did you get that? I doubt it. Our affairs are none of your business. I'm listening. Where did you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Don't talk. You win this one. Don't talk such rot. I won't fight. Oh, that's... I doubt it. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to... hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
What?
Head on. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all. Good day.
Hi.
Isn't Olfand
What is
amazing?
it?
He's an excellent
have
smith
something to say,
and good at
dung
teaching
heap?
light armor skills.
Apparently, Right Wind
He's a
teaches his
saint.
blade skills to
Sure,
other
he
Fighters
spends a
Guild
bit of time
members.
at the tap and tack.
I
but
can
you
imagine
can't
he's a
blame
good
him.
teacher. The Fighters Guild should be proud of him. Take care.
I'm through talking to you.
How are you?
Fight well.
You get any closer and I'll turn your... I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Bye.
What? Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You think Olfand would be the one to do it?
What can I do for you today? Have you heard about Kvatch? The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good journey to you. What is it now?
Tidings, citizen.
What? I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Draelis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter. Bye.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Take care.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. Greetings, Bosma. My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. You too. Well met.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Oh, Jean has you... Please, go on. I salute you. Most impressive. I won't fight you. Not now. Sorry, I don't get it. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Do you need something? Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar?
She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too, but it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Be seeing you.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. You too.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Let's hear it. Praise Akatosh, praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, primate of Talos, high priest of Bruma Chapel. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Bye. How can I help you? How can I help you? I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me. Is there a problem, citizen? What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. Prisoners may not accept gifts. I haven't got all day. Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Yes?
Bye.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. Say what you're going to say. Yeah, I get it. Don't try to manipulate me. Whatever you want. I doubt it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't talk such rot. Whatever you want. I doubt it. I don't talk such rot. Yes, yeah. I doubt it. That's pretty good. I doubt it. I don't talk. Yes, whatever you say. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Sure, that's... What nonsense. No more. You're frightening. I don't talk such rot. Yeah. I doubt it. What nonsense. Yeah. I doubt it. Not bad. I doubt it. Don't. No more. You're frightening me. Yes, yeah. I don't talk such rot. I'm not talking to you about anything. That fetcher...
Prisoners may not accept gifts. No touching the locks. I haven't got all... Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Well, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you, I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all.
and bleed to death!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Take this. It's from a friend.
How do you do? Oh. I haven't got all day. Prisoners. Can I help you? What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Show me the proof. 2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good thing you saw through her ruse. So she's dead, eh? Ha-ha! Finally someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
No touching the locks. Don't get too close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept... Tidings, citizen. How?
You.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely, you don't think yourself worthy to visit Namira's shrine. A place of blessed darkness, a holy place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here? Then leave this place. Namira has no business with you.
head on.
worst.
To arms! To arms!
Hi there.
What? I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across. You too.
Questions?
You have my ear, citizen.
Hi!
Does Dovin Arden still teach alteration?
He still teaches, though he lost his passion for it after the Levitation Act was passed. Can't say I blame him.
I've heard others say the same.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered? The whole chapel desecrated?
No!
Without question.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
No.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good night.
Good day.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Mystara upon ye. Can you spare a coin?
How do you do? Speak.
It's you. Hi.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. We'll see. Sure, that's cute. You're a big fat liar. No, you do. You're wasting your breath. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. That's that's just talk. I don't trust. Farewell.
Move along, friend.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
The dawn. Die, unbeliever.
I want to die. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
Greetings.
What is it now? Yes? Bye.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
How are you? Go ahead, please. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad... You too.
What is it, citizen?
Hi there.
What is it, citizen? Speak. Speak.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red guard of courage and was sail on.
Do I know you? Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clear. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. You may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise. Blessings of Standar upon you.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again.
What is it?
Greetings. What is it?
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rosa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Hello there.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. What do you want to know? The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison sentence, not mine. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then. Shadow Hydra.
heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the summer. That isle.
The Altmer have powerful... wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
You have my ear, citizen.
What can I do for you? Shadow hide you.
Yeah. Marana Rian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them. Be seeing you.
Go on. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Say what you're going to say. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Good one. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't waste your flattery on me. I accept. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. Don't... Whatever you want. Sure. Whatever you want. Yes, yes. What? Not bad. What nonsense. Yeah. Good. What nonsense. Yeah. Don't talk. Whatever you want. That's... Not... Yes, yes, whatever you say. Not... Don't, please. Not... I doubt it. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Have you heard about Clutch? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Take care.
You have my ear, citizen. my ears say so.
Hail.
Ogier Gyorrick has a good selection of ingredients at the main ingredient. Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Uriel Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
What is it, citizen? have my ear. Good to see you. What do you want? I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Very good. It's up the stairs there, first door on your left. Sleep well. Good day.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian Lechance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.